Good, happy Monday morning, April 18, 2022. I'm Riley King. Welcome to this Monday morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Monday morning, so let's get started right now. First up, Granite Staters return to in-person spring holiday gatherings as COVID-19 cases stay low. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Chapel Tractor has been in our family since 1955, when great-grandfather Pearlie and grandfather George decided to set...
It was a busy Sunday at St. Joseph's Cathedral in Manchester, with many parishioners returning for their first in-person Easter service since 2019.
Oh, Lord have mercy, are they happy? I don't think they could have taken 5 more minutes of it. And they're just really very happy to be back, happy to see people.
The Manchester Diocese lifted their COVID restrictions last June and required most churchgoers to attend Mass in person once again. And while things have been fine in recent weeks, local doctors are warning people not to get too comfortable with new Omicron subvariants on the rise.
Hospitalizations are remaining stable. The deaths are actually trending down. However, we're keeping a very close eye on this. Reason being that cases and deaths can at times lag behind. Hospitalizations and deaths can actually lag behind cases. So the next 2 weeks will be crucial, and we'll see how this goes.
Dr. Alok Kohli from Dartmouth Hitchcock Health tells News 9 it's only a matter of time before we start seeing the effects of the new Omicron subvariants in the Granite State.
We are bound to see more spread. The BA2 variant is about 30% more transmissible than BA1, which was the original Omicron variant that came towards the end of winter into January and February of this year.
People in the church, they also feel it, seeing their friends and whatnot, but just the sense of community. That seems to be very, very important.
And according to the latest set of data from New Hampshire's Hospital Association, which was released on Friday, there are currently 52 people hospitalized in the Granite State with COVID-19. Live in studio tonight, Scott Cook, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Today is a big day in Boston. Boston Marathon is today in Boston. Thousands gather on Boylston Street ahead of Boston Marathon yesterday. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
The past year has tested the toughness of every last one of us. Mahindra tractors have been the
126th Boston Marathon returns to Patriots Day for the first time since 2019. All 28,000 plus registered participants are fully vaccinated and ready to run.
Pretty wild just to see how many people are here, see all the hype that's getting generated, so it's fun to think about tomorrow.
Thousands gathered on Boylston Street Sunday to soak in the atmosphere of FanFest, but mostly to visit the world-famous finish line. 122 different countries will be represented in Monday's marathon, many running Boston for the first time.
Yes, a lot of people. Yes, so fun. We ran the 5K and it was so fun.
It's amazing. The atmosphere is great. Real good buzz and vibe in the city. It's really good to be here.
Runners from all 50 United States will toe the line in Hopkinton. This group of young runners came all the way from Utah to run their first Boston.
We just got back from the Sunday Mass, the blessing of the runners. It was pretty cool. Just hoping to survive the course tomorrow.
Have you been to the finish line yet?
Yeah, we checked it out. It's really exciting. We can't wait to finish tomorrow.
In terms of expectations for the big race, most runners are simply hoping to finish. Elvis from Italy has bigger plans.
Expectation to win. You win the man.
Now, the marathon events begin tomorrow morning at 9:02. That's when the wheelchair division will start. The elite men, the runners, they go off at 9:37. On Boylston Street in Boston, Jason King, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Terminal at Boston Logan Airport evacuated. Suspicious device determined to be police station. Let's take a listen to that video from WCVB Boston.
At New England Dental Group, we use the latest innovations to provide affordable dental implants, specializing in the all-on-4 solution for a completely new smile. Call today about your dental implants. New England Dental Group, all your dental experts at one location.
It is a very crowded, very chaotic Terminal A here at Logan Airport. This is the Delta check-in area, and you can see the long lines of people just snaking through the entire terminal this afternoon. Now take a look at this video. This is video when Terminal A was evacuated just about an hour ago. The Massachusetts State Police bomb squad saying a suspicious item was found inside a piece of luggage. The bomb squad then investigating, ultimately clearing that item, giving the all clear and reopening Terminal A. You can see one of those other videos, the lines of people that had to go outside of the airport. State Police saying that was a precautionary move, and it is a very busy travel weekend. We've got a lot of people traveling for the holiday, Easter Sunday today, the Boston Marathon tomorrow. A lot of people coming to the airport. The lines here are just incredibly long. We spoke with one woman who says she was pulling up to the airport and it was chaotic.
So I had a 6 p.m. flight and I was just getting to the airport, and when I got out of the car, a bunch of people ran out screaming, and so I got back in the car. I didn't hear what they were screaming about, and then we drove over to around the terminals again. By the time we got back, Terminal A had been closed by the cops, and everyone, I could see the people standing outside.
Now, again, the State Police bomb squad giving the all clear after they say a suspicious item was found inside a piece of luggage. Again, Terminal A has reopened, but as you can see, there are a lot of people trying to make their flights as they get through this busy holiday weekend. Live at Logan Airport, Emily Maha, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Manchester police investigating reports of an early morning shooting. The Manchester Police Department investigated reports of a shooting early Sunday morning. According to the press log, officers were dispatched around 1:50 a.m. to the area of Spruce and Maple Streets. WMUR spoke with a witness who was making a DoorDash delivery at the time of the shooting. He says he heard half a dozen shots fired while waiting at a red light on Maple Street. The man said the shots were so close he ducked down, fearing he could be hit. This is a developing story. This article will be updated when more information becomes available. At least 4 mass shootings reported over holiday weekend. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
Here at home, at least 4 mass shootings reported in America this weekend in New York, South Carolina, and Pennsylvania. An urgent manhunt is underway at this hour for the gunman who opened fire during a huge party at an Airbnb in Pittsburgh. At least 2 people were killed, 13 injured. Video shows panic inside the house. At least 90 shots fired. About 200 people pushing their way toward the door. Here's ABC's Mona Kosar Abdi.
Another mass shooting claiming 2 young lives, teenage boys overnight in Pittsburgh, adding to the spike in gun deaths in America. Police say more than 200 people, many of them underage, were at a party at this Airbnb when suddenly a hail of bullets, more than 90 were fired.
He got a gun, dog. He got a gun.
The panic sending partygoers tumbling down steps in their efforts to make it to the front door. Others breaking bones after leaping from windows.
That's it! Oh my God!
Besides those 2 dead, 8 others were wounded, as police believe an altercation led to the drawing of multiple weapons.
When we heard the bang, 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 we looked out the window and people were running out the door and screaming, yelling, crying. And my wife, I said, get away from the window.
Innocent people were struck. We're sick about it, and we're going to do everything we can to get those responsible for it.
Authorities tonight saying they have not yet made any arrests. And just hours earlier, chaos also erupting at this mall in Columbia, South Carolina. 9 people shot, 5 others were injured when police believe an ongoing conflict between at least 2 suspects resulted in an exchange of gunfire. The Easter weekend shootings coming on the heels of the random mass shooting in Brooklyn Tuesday that left 10 people shot and underscores nationwide concerns over gun violence.
I say over and over again, there are many rivers that feed the sea of violence. This is a national issue. It's not a red state, blue state.
Mass shootings, defined as when 4 or more people are shot in a single incident, are up 66% in the last 2 years.
Already more than 130 mass shootings in the U.S. here this year. And Mona Kosar Abdi joins us now. Mona, Airbnb released a statement regarding the early morning shooting in Pittsburgh. What are they saying?
Lindsay, Airbnb says they have a strict no party policy and have banned that booking guest for life. They also say they are considering legal options to hold them accountable. Lindsay?
Mona, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that is it for this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, everyone, and see you back here later on today for another broadcast. Good night, goodbye. Have a great day.